What's up, Raza? It's your boy DJ JR right here at Music Life Productions, straight out of Houston, Texas. Raza, I want to give a shout out to all my Tejanos and Tejanitas all over. So check this out. Today I'm doing another little video on little history on some music, right? As y'all know, I always like to play rare out of print music because the regular music's always getting played, so I like to maybe show a little bit of the new stuff or older stuff that didn't get its play enough, or maybe y'all might not know about it, right? But anyway, so check this out. I don't know if y'all are familiar with grupo Pression, or is it just Pression, I think, right? So it's an awesome Tejano, it's conjunto group, right? And ever since they came out, man, when I bought the first album, which was Feel the Pressure, it was super awesome, and I had it on replay, right, when it barely came out. And if y'all don't remember which one was it, it was this one right here. If y'all remember, it's this one. That's La Mujer Casada, right? For the raza that knows, that album was awesome, right? And that album, they had songs like La Paga, Mi Florecita, Falsa Mirada, Mi Jacalito, man. Those songs are badass songs. If you love conjunto, you love the accordion, this guy tears it up, right? So, yeah, so that's that, right? So when I bought that album, I said, man, that album, I was like, man, that's an awesome album. I couldn't stop playing it, right? And then they came out with another album, which it was called Extreme Caution, right? Crazy thing about that album, that one I wasn't able to get it on a CD or anything, right? Which I like to have the physical album, right? I don't know if y'all are familiar with CD Baby. So that's where I found that album. Crazy thing is that I'm glad I got it, right? So I got that album, and then after they shut CD Baby down, which was like a digital platform where you could upload your music, sell your music as well, and they just end up cutting that off, and that was it. So if you didn't get a hold of that album, or I don't even know if they made a physical copy, right? But if you didn't get a hold of it there, like, that's over, right? So I don't know if y'all remember that album, right? Which was really good as well. It was they had this one, which it was a remake of a norteña song. Man, they tore that one up too. If y'all remember that one. It's called La Mesera, right? And don't get me wrong, the norteño one sounds good as well, right? But it's La Mesera, and it's awesome as well. Come on. Yeah. So if y'all ever remember I got a lot of family members that listen to norteño, and that's why I said, hey, I heard that song, but when this guy did it, when Pression did it, man, it's awesome, right? They got down on it. Well, all right, well, check it out. So when I bought the first album, right, the one I was telling you about, the Feel the Pressure, right? So after that, I came across, I was going to buy some music, right? Where I used to buy my music at, it was called Tejano Music Headquarters, right here near Houston. It's called in Stafford, Texas, right? So I was going to buy that. I was going to buy music because I always bought music every week, right? When on my paycheck, right? So I go over there, and they really didn't have something, right? Stuff new that was out, right? And I came out, I said, I gotta get out of here with something, right? Because it's a little ways from my house, right? So I came across this album. And I went ahead and bought it, right? I didn't have it in my collection. And I said, well, I never heard of them. And I put it in my car, and I was jamming on the way home. Well, this group, I guess this group was before the singer. This is before Pression. And the name of the album is called Expresión G. 12-song album right there, Expresión G. Well, the singer is the one from Pression, and I guess this was his group. I don't know much about it, right? Like, I can't tell you like really deep details, but it's him. I guess this was his band. Like, before that, who knows what happened, but it went from Expresión G to just Pression. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, if y'all come across this album, like I said, I collect music. This album right here, man, it's a mixture of conjunto, because it looks like straight up conjunto. That's what I thought it was, right? And it's actually a mixture of Tejano, like with the saxophone and, you know, like keyboards and stuff. And that's what this is. If y'all come across this album, it's an awesome album to have in your collection, right? This came out in 1998 under BMG Music, right? So check it out. I'm gonna give you just a little preview of, like, you know, some songs, and you could see that it's like more like a Tejano, you know what I mean? Check it out. See? That's Solo en la Lluvia. That one's called Solo en la Lluvia, and this is another one right here. Check it out. Kind of reminds me of that early Mafia. There you go, raza. It's a 12-track album, and man, it's awesome. It's like a mixture of both, like a little bit of conjunto, and with y'all heard it with the saxophone and everything. And it's an awesome album. And actually, the name of the album is called Besando la Cruz, and there's actually a song right there, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yep, it's right there. Besando la Cruz, which is number, let's see, where's it at? Besando la Cruz. Oh yeah, it's the first one. It's the first track on here. But that's the name of the album. So if you ever come across it, you know, I've never seen the guys. I've seen them play live, and if y'all haven't seen Pression, God, man, talk about a show right there. You know what I mean? That guy on the accordion, he tears it up. I got to see him, if I'm not mistaken, a year before last at Fanfare, San Antonio, and I'll leave a link in the in the comment or description. And I recorded him. Really nice, really nice. I got a good view. I was right in front, and they got down. I'm gonna tell you that they even played a little bit of, if I'm not mistaken, I think might have been a little bit of Jimi Hendrix. I think they did something like that, and then they went on with their music off the Extreme Caution album. Man, it was so awesome. I'll leave a link right there, and I recorded it. It's on YouTube, and I'll share it with you guys so y'all can check it out. And don't forget to, if this is on TikTok and y'all watching this, make sure to go type in on YouTube at Tejano Life 79, and that'll take you directly to my page. Type that in the search bar, and it'll take you directly to my YouTube channel, where I have a couple of interviews and stuff with different artists, new upcoming artists, and I have tons of mixes. And I try to stay away from the common stuff, like, you know, like Mas and or the typical stuff that everybody plays, a lot of DJs play. I like to collect rare music, and I like to show the raza music that maybe didn't get enough play out there, you know what I mean? Or maybe, I don't know what happened, right? Maybe they made an album or two, or that's it. But anyway, I thank all the raza that supports my channel, and everybody that watches this. Thank you for supporting, and share the video. You know what I mean? If you know anybody that loves Tejano music or conjunto or whatever, and I just love music. That's why I got that deal with Music Life Productions. I said, because my life is just music. So anyway, well, all right, Raza, y'all have a blessed one, and make sure and share this. And just like to give you a little history on the little stuff that I know and that I have and I collect. So y'all have a blessed one. Peace out, Raza.